Now often in schools you have symbols like this around, which are trying to encourage good eye contact, whatever that is. It's really important to be careful of this, because a lot of autistic individuals have reported that eye contact can actually be quite painful, and a lot of people will say being told to look directly in somebody's eyes can then cause a recurring, almost like a nightmare later on, so that will sort of stick in somebody's brain and flash up later on, so it can be quite traumatic. However, this is tricky because our eyes and this kind of triangle of our face gives away a lot of information and a lot of social cues. So if you were talking, for example, and I was sitting here and raising my eyebrows, you might be able to read into that I might be thinking, oh, I'm not that interested in what you're saying, or I don't believe you, or I'm getting bored perhaps. And if you're not looking at that area, you might miss some of that. So what a lot of autistic people report that they find useful is being told to kind of look at the top of your head, or look between your eyebrows, or even the kind of corner of a collar of your shirt, because actually then you're following the rule of look in the direction of somebody who's talking, because that's what people find is normally polite, to show that you're listening. But actually you don't need to look right in somebody's eyes, and that way you're then more likely to pick up on some of those other social cues. Most important thing for Autism Awareness Week, and just generally, is that actually we need to all think as a society about what we're doing to help people, and just because something is the average or the norm, or that's what society has in this unwritten rule book suggested is what we should all be doing, is that actually the case? So we need to kind of think about these norms and maybe try and redefine them, and actually try and include as many people as possible in our society, because that's what, if we're trying to be more kind and more understanding, that would be the right thing to do.